Two antennas come inside.
Charlie. For advance, you understand?
Man, the least I was going to expect from KUAMI EUGENE will be cryptocurrency.
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, because if I listen to the song, though it's talking about a new level and all that, I was expecting it to be called New Level or something.
Yeah. Thank you. Perfect question. I think this is the first time somebody ever asked me this thing about cryptocurrency. The whole thing was New Level. I titled the song Cryptocurrency.
Oh.
And Richie changed it to New Level. And Rotimi came to Ghana.
Yeah.
And we all had, an altercation, back and forth. And we ended at cryptocurrency because that was an attention catcher. It catches an attention in a way. You get it? Yeah. So that was my initial thought that if anyone hears this song, they would think we'll go for New Level. Because people still call the song New Level.
Yeah.
They call it New Level, but the title is Cryptocurrency.
Wow. First, again, welcome.
Thank you, bro.
But, but only Rotimi, how long na relationship na lasted? How long have you known?
And since we started, speaking on WhatsApp, I last year till today. Because after WhatsApp, we still do video calls and we're trying to help each other out with our projects. Yeah. Because he's coming out with a project, I'm coming out with a project, so the back and forth is going through because he had some mind and I have some African mind, so we're putting heads together.
Nice. Fast forward, we're the first time so we're going to be hitting on current happenings near Kosovo.
Let's go.
Empire, the deal.
Yeah.
Was it intentional? I'll share that. At a point, the social media posts, and there was talks. KUAMI EUGENE free links.
I said more.
Then they see.
I was actually in Australia. That tweet, I was in Australia. I mean, the minute Twitter fingers, sir.
Okay.
I just like to stay behind and observe whatever is going on. And before me be tweety be about situation and me come with a single thing. Say, a girl not see baby or boom.
Yeah.
Bones or no medeno. And I'm a tweeties and I Twitter and yamin KUAMI there. And you know how people read things to different meaning in this country. And I'm finding some feelings. What I say? And I was even on the phone with Richie. I don't say that about me KUAMI tweets for people to think say me feelings. And I say, oh, I didn't even tell him about the situation. It was just a normal vibe and this thing. So I had to come and explain myself that this is not to say I'm leaving Lynxx Entertainment, but the situation I'm going in. And he came with a single song. And now the attention moved from we're free Lynxx to now or the hype. But the whole thing was I'm not a Twitter finger and all of a sudden
I saw close people and I said meet me in building, certain close people, friends of the label and all of that also back it up. Now I say plan.
They back it up as in
they'll be making stories, they'll be tweeting.
No. The thing is, including the people that are on your side and those that are not on your side, those from afar, far away from the label, that works for the label, whatever. Every entity, every media body is looking for stories. China from CNN to OBI stories normally
from in some way by
81's a story about 200 OBI be dependent side
from nearby. Do you feel say people were looking for us to be free Lynxx?
Actually, people have been looking for it for a very long time. I've had prophecies. Obi some kitu ebi mo akase. Udi obe free Lynxx you train. Free Lynxx you train. I've had people tell me that when I'll be free Lynxx and they have my dreams for years now.
Do you think banner when are you leaving Lynxx? Pressure on growth and I say people actually are just making
it doesn't affect my growth in any way. I think say and can survive moment people won't be eager to tell me say free honor. What you say? Because it's working the regular Ghanaian no dream say what about hit songs baby bet me at the what you say if you want can still survive where KUAMI EUGENE. But I understand patience and I hold loyalty to high esteem.
What has kept you there all these years?
It's just because they're doing what they promise and they're trying their best. What you say? I mean, unyane sada. What you say? It won't be all perfect. It ain't all 100% good because ni pay beyond from so on. I mean, isika kwa dia kweshe bank bi mu maize hwes kana ye hu bi. Na I mean, obi kitu e what you say? And you know, means me nka so mo ye perfect, omo nye mistake that. But then again, the best biano, I have to. As I made them to the fact that they've been there for me, they've supported me, and they are mainly the reason why I'm here today, and I should give them that respect, and I hold loyalty to them until I have to just focus.
Straight up to Empire. How did they get to? How did the whole thing begin? Did someone recommend you? Was it based on your works solely?
Empire, you can't just go and recommend yourself to Empire and get signed there. It's a body. If they won't really get anything from you, they won't invest. It's an investment. What you say? And it's not like, oh, B2B for said there is money in rice farming. Not nisi kabeshim. What you say? Empire the any craft. And you say be oh, insu anto crowd. Insu be gugu so amane fifio. Where there's a talent to name fine nisi cannot dibeshim. What you say? And the omodiano you don't recommend to them. They from afar. Where the traction is going to almost scout it, almost show one say, this person is good with the numbers, and they are in your more corner. Looks like in this year, Obedu say that the planning and the connection from here and there, almost now we have to go for this boy. No, mama will proposal.
Wow.
Think that's how record labels work. They give you a proposal. So also when you because it's both parties. There's so be comfortable. So also when you na what can you be a monster way and I say mufa way shame oh yes you intimate way you be call at laws. You know how these things work. And a contract and an agreement, a proposal no it was a good proposal, so we went for it.
Your label is in Ghana, Lynxx is I'll say the only, correct me if I'm wrong, the only body that a lot of people look up to when it comes to a properly established record label in Ghana.
Unfortunately, I can't be the one to correct you. Even though I have the answer in my head.
Yeah.
I can't correct you.
You see.
But I know where you're going.
No, I'm getting there. Like, say, Lynxx. Actually, when you talk labels in Ghana, the only one that tops it, or the one that tops it, is Lynxx. Properly organized, properly structured. And now you're in an international label that's also well structured. Are you spotting a difference
with Lynxx and Empire?
Yeah. Is there?
There's always been a difference. The difference has been there for a very long time. I mean, you can tell from afar. Empire is more detailed in the international factor. How things work in the international world is what they
difference in operation.
They operate in the international world, which I say. And Lynxx, local champion there. They've made a lot of artists in this country.
True.
And I think if even foot for foot crowds like Lynxx can even launch Empire locally in Ghana.
Yeah.
What you say? Because Ghana the omunim kona nini na. Empire is an international brand. And it is just best say as an individual you have these two bodies working for you.
True.
Where you're Juma international wise man, this one is taking care of your local businesses. This is just blessings.
What do you think these international labels owe their success to? Is it expertise or budget?
It's budget. Budget. Because the budget, if you can hire people with experience, it still depends on your budget. What you say? With bloggers, connect, something says payola no you bet 1,000 Ghana or no KUAMI EUGENE. If they come in, they'll probably give you $1,000. What you say? Because they have the means to. You understand? I know the Adobe, but now as a Kenny, day night, what back to back on every day. It's because of the plug. Because as a Kekron,
yeah.
But his music is amazing and he's doing really good over here because he's got some plug. What you say? And no matter how gifted you are, you need people to hear you to know say you are indeed gifted.
You're right.
Else you have your music in somewhere nobody knows, but you're doing really good music. So it still amounts to budget. They have enough funds to push into whatever craft you have to get it to the top.
Investment is what people say we need over here. Have we been in position properly to attract investor confidence as creative people of Ghana?
I think I mean, when you talk about the music sector, with the talent, we have amazing talent. We're doing whatever we can. What you say? But I keep saying, sir, it's not just investments. We should have a patriotic mind as Ghanaians in the first place. And yes, because I've seen people like this Ghana food. That's you know what I mean?
True.
We talk good music videos or foresight, yeah, boha, obia bonenyum. But that's a you know, there are lots of examples in this country. Yeah. That means investment is not everything, sir. What you say? We need to have that vain mindset as Ghanaians in the first place.
But then why? Why is it deliberate agenda setting? And I say,
oh, it's deliberate, normal. It's deliberate. We live in the industry where, let me tell you why deliberation can work with our industry. It is because Yensusa.
Okay.
Yensusa. You can pinpoint as Osebo. List a number of people that can make songs blow in Kumasi.
Yeah.
What you say? Thank you. So we live in a world where if you offend one person that is close to Osebo, and Osebo is friends with the 10 people that can make you blow in Kumasi, that means you are not blowing in Kumasi anytime soon.
I get you.
The same thing applies to Accra. You cannot say, oh, platform will cost what? Hey, I bet Santana do you interviewer. Where you what? And we live in an industry where it's small to an extent. Say somebody can pick up a phone with some few influence and stop your music from being played. Yeah, possible.
Have you ever been shadow banned before, or an attempt to shadow ban you?
No, not actually. One way or the other, I'm that person that if you come on the grounds, I happen to be cool with everyone. Even though I'm very confident, sometimes on air, it seems like he's aggressive, but you come to the physical world and I'm very, very cool with all of them. I love those I can love. And if you don't love me so much, I stay away. What you say? And I won't even fight you if you don't love me so much.
How have you dealt with? You are one of the most trolled people on social media.
Because it's because
we are making my catch in your face.
Thank you.
You are one of the most trolled people on social media.
I can tell you why.
Why?
Oh dear, my so we be female. Thank you. The very moment there's no open gate, no darling, Angela, killing me softly, Kwani, never carry last, Ajinfi, wish me well, all those songs, and Babion for some time. No say about one and fat, about two and fat, about three and fat. On himself or coming once a mobile pomfin until in the first place. And it's steady. A chromo say, see a diobia tembe brother means it's working for the person. What's the more some kenny nano? It's because they're sinking.
But I am now Fabi free one.
A lot. They've been in my favorite film saying, say, you just have to have that tough heart to sail through this because, I mean, I'm going to your video. No, but you get what I mean. He's been here for over a decade, giving us bangers back to back, hit songs. Your copati, your bonenium, your near J because of honor, but still. You trouble senior man. What you say? And it's steady the young jump on the pano. Now ebi our jai and I saw boy and Febio. And you just I mean to see how be on my per se to say they are not training for a week for because Makoka say you have to be a tough skin to obinya yank or can we yank ye beka once and more can't dear chinsa yen fino. Membel. You think I love it when people want to talk about me, everybody want to express themselves. But it's because of positioning. Make a position is here, but I'm just being real. What you say? It is what it is.
And yes, you plan those things.
Oh, 10 years later, my boy his song be brain. Na me baba to say that you a legend. Or was I YouTube? Na YouTube na kasa me a legend na. As I way or why I see hey waka say I don't want that part. And I maybe Angela no na. Moon starting attacking me say by fire worldwide. By the grace of God. You know, it can work without the controversies.
You are a hit factory on your own.
I'm trying.
No, you are not trying. You've done it. And you're still doing it. You're a hit factory on your own.
Thank you.
How have you sustained this thing going? From production, songwriting, arrangement, composition, all the key elements of music production and music itself, making itself. you've kept it going ever since you got here, I would say.
I try as much as possible to, focus more on the work than what's going on around the work. Because what is going on around the work is actually not the work. It is the misunderstandings that comes with the work.
Yeah.
Like today, let me just say, I won't mention anybody's name, but the person knows himself. He's somebody I admire from afar because, outspoken or Canadian, whatever. And to me, they met me corner. And you know me, I'm not used to Obiabe some more Twitter. I'm not reply ni be. Nah, that's not me. So we were in the car coming right now, and I was on a call. And Nipani Frey host be an ultimate and Kumasi host or bar. And our friends say, oh, Matisse on the Kwame Kwan and Nam Metimini Nakasa. On us, oh, phone so. And you know, or Katia, Mefo Naman Nakasa. No, Kati and Nipanico TTC say the arrogance, then the talk say you are arrogant. No, Afena Mehu or Jai.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. Like right now, and I get on to say, oh, you're very sorry. One can't change the KUAMI EUGENE to Kaimwa and can talk away nine Messi. What you say? And I may say, and me money because and ye nana. Yeah, what you say? Maybe this is his way of expressing himself, just because yes, Kwame will call so ain't you know or Katia, me friend and Nakasanti one tiasie because I'm a young boy. What you say? But it's all going to make us say you can't let the things that is going on around the job affect the job. And regardless of whatever happened, I'll still go to the studio with a clear mind. Put good music there because that's what's feeding me. It's not what's going on.
Upgrading
around.
Of skill and falling for trends and the evolution of sound and that. Have you kept that going? Because meaning all but now we're talking about state of rap and how it's evolved. How have you kept the EUGENE sound evolving?
It is by going with what's going on. It's this trend. You see, I cried. Oh yeah. You see, at first now you see Photoshop. You see, AI. I bet you Jumanafa. What you say? Something somebody has to pay a lot of money to fix it. AI with one click, that means music and so. Now, Bokolo machine. See, a Kolo machine doesn't work again. And no, your ball pack so this jam. And you know, CI won't work. And you look at what's going on, what's trending, and find a way to merge yourself.
Nice.
What you say? Yeah. Now, Kwame was in my house, I think last week, and we were having a conversation. And say, unfortunately, platforms like TikTok has made it very difficult for legends like Kwame to just come up with a hit song. Like before, people want to hear lyrics. Sense Kwame Akasa Yeti. But right now, when you put music together, you have to go and dance. And this is Kwame we're talking about. What do you mean so TikTok?
And
yes, what you say, just this is Kwame. He's built some brand for some years now. There's a reason he's still relevant. What you say? And with that, as I said, extra, smart about this whole project. How to do this thing, merge this thing, come out with this kind of album. What you say? And you have to. Emre Dani announced what Dani.
Emre Dani Bia is almost also Omre.
Thank you.
Every evolution seems to be your time. When Asaka took off, you jumped on the wave.
Oh yeah.
Starting from Dead People to Flake and all that, you jumped on the wave.
Bibi Bessie.
Yeah.
2 year Kuno about there. I've had a couple.
You are. I would say you are built for this.
Thank you.
You are built for this. Regardless of trolls, regardless of whatever comes your way, you are built for this.
Thank you.
But one thing that I've been meaning to ask you, 2019 VGMA, Abranti Amachi Dede crowned you High Life, new king of High Life. How far has that journey been and how's it going?
It's been a very good journey. Even though, the proper, let me say the proper local indigenous high life that people are expecting me to be doing right now, I'm not doing like they see it. What you say? So the award I took that award for 4 years in a row, and now Akwaboah took the last one. What you say? And people think, oh, I've left that space for Akwaboah. That's what people are saying. And I'm saying, it's not about me leaving that space for Akwaboah. And yes, be a major high life at all. music is evolving. And there's a trend going on, and I have the ability to make an international hit by the grace of God. So why not take that shot? Because I'm the same person on one of the biggest songs ever recorded in Africa, Love One Tintin.
Yeah.
I'm the same person that featured on it. That means if there's an opportunity for me to go there, why do I have to be so much glued to the indigenous kind of high life that I know said it would take a little bit of too much effort to penetrate into the international world. Even though I still see myself as doing high life, just said there's been some tweak to make it suit the international market as well. What you see? So that is it. It's not like I'm still following what the legend endorsed me to do. I'm still working on it.
Interesting. I mean, state of high life. You think if even our legends evolved the sound, it would have kept it going?
The only thing that would actually hinder high life from going to that extent is the language barrier. The language barrier. That's the only thing, because the international world, if it's not French, it's English.
True.
You get what I mean? So I can when we're done, I'll send you some links of some French artists you've never seen or heard before, but they're doing 20,000 capacity in the UK.
Yeah.
They do it in America because it is French they are speaking. You get what I mean? They happen to come from Ivory Coast, places where they've been speaking French since their music no enya call Francais said they are French no. But then again, because omo background fi honiti no it appealed to some people from France and all French speaking countries. The same way. And if we will allow it and we won't debate so much about it, and you're too brofo and because you're colonizing and brofo. And you're too brofo. But we are going and yet you. No, but that's one of the biggest songs to ever come from this country. And they are brofo. That's the reason why you're motias here. Do you get what I mean? And the language barrier issue. By the end of the day, you have to please certain people because it's how catchy na a meet up to.
How does that trickle down into our international appeal, filling up stadiums, events, space, and that? Kudos to you and you guys did well on event and we are selling it out. But how does that trickle down? But for few Ghanaians, we don't have it.
I think that's what triggered writings like some of my writings like Open Gate, No Darling. It has a blend of English and it has a blend of Chi in it. So even though I'm trying to appeal to my people, still I go to the international world and they are singing it. Like I was in Australia and they were singing, "You are the reason why I am still alive," because I fused.
Oh yeah.
They sang it without even knowing. Say mikrom kasa no moto. These white folks were singing it. And so we just have to find a way to blend this thing. I keep telling people that the reason why Nigerian music goes far is not because there's a language that's better than ours. It is just because when you go to Nigeria, even old people speak a little bit of English because omoka broken English no. What you say? But I had to many old school no can broken English and wrong yeah bebo. But omu jaya ma ye na ye can broken English and now omu free school no e de ba afia. And ka obi abeti brofo kaka. You get it? That's why all their songs sounds like it's English, but it's their kind of English and it's beautiful. But we have our kind of English, which is the broken English. But yeah, can you be now the chica crapo na we crasini. As I said, to brofo kesiye. And this fight we've been fighting it for a long time. I said, okay, buy and oh yeah, because now me born you me to say one more fainty which you tiana boy is lying. But you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, we have an issue as Ghanaians with our own casa already. Ghana no ya chemu to say those who think they're bougie and those who think those who are not bougie are unclassified. What do we need better for? I mean, I'm being realistic, and on a regular, if I'm confident to say these things, they will label me as a menace. But all jokes aside, Ghana no yache mutu. Those who think they're bougie, and those who think that those who are not bougie are incredible.
Man.
So either you do Twi song, or you go and do English song. You get, cause, but all jokes aside, omo mbeye omo hu bougie nso be kono mutie chocho mucho.
What you say?
But Osan Fred your boy chocho mucho nse na this crazy vibe. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But then again, obeko Apple Music, most of you mo stream here down no cry kasa omonti ase. As I call candy chrome kasa. Do you get it? And because from the onset, it's still it bounces back to we being patriotic enough. Say, if we can get a little bit of English, we should appreciate and accept it and push it to that level. Yeah. Because oko klaba, osibo oko klaba, Ghana nyum je chi won bebre ombo klabo. Otiasie, and if it continues like this, of course, they will be tempted to move to the English or broken English type of our music so that they can also dip their hands in those who are bougie in the international world as well.
Yeah. I see your I mean, we've got a minute more to wrap up. Thanks to Aroma for giving us some time. I see to say you've gathered a lot of experience. Horizon it be ne Sanya Menina. Oh, is that we should keep all right, cool. Say it be me find this experience no wow. And ya kaka. I mean, how is this all happening like a dream? Say, or it's happening too fast? Say, and then you're in this country, you woke up in another. The next time you're here, you found yourself somewhere.
I was telling someone today, say, you know, before you become a star, there's certain things you actually crave for. The same news he has CA. My flight is early morning tomorrow. Yeah. Once I get to Ghana, Accra, I need to pack. I'm flying to UK first thing tomorrow, Monday morning. From UK, because San Francisco, back to UK, back to America before I come back to Ghana. Charlie. From afar, now a guy, it will get to a time where you have enough. Something say me too quiet. Then I start giving the management pressure. I'm one person. I'm able to New Year. Maintain Chrome Hall the next day. Like I mean, on regular artists on Betina Chrome Hall no much chili. Na meninji. Me a proper homesick guy. Me feel Ghana kaka na fufu na mi nyani na me hope prem.
Would you say your youthful exuberance, your youthful fun moments have been stolen away from you?
A little bit, actually. A little bit, because I mean, I blew up at the age of 19.
Yeah,
and you know, I didn't experience certain things, cause you know when I sit in a car and I'm going out with my friends, and they say, "Oh, you're quite Belimpe," and be something we're here. Then they will ask me, say, "Hey, who need my Belimpe?"
For real.
Then they say Adenta. Oh, me say Adenta. We're in front side.
Oh, Charlie.
Then they ask, "Hey, who need my Adenta?" Because I man said that I'm fafa baby 19, getting to 20. My boy Angela, big money come. I buy my first car.
20 was when you bought your first car.
Yes.
Okay.
Me use Google Map. And the trotro be me can't check me say. But before that, na me fat trotro, but na me sa. Me years is around 16, 17. Na me sa. Oti ase me mama kwa na me gusu di nechi ko kan nechi ko boa no ton ade. Na mama o coast me boa no koto number. Enti baby na yete, and where I used to go and carry the fish there. I know there pa. But because we didn't even have money, this National Theatre, this Conference Center, Kramo, man, Kukobi. It was when I made name, then I had the opportunity to go to all these places. Wow. And going there too, I won't enjoy it as the regular person who go and sit and eat pizza. You understand? Yeah. So I'll go to Accra Mall and there are a lot of people around me covering my head. Then we'll go and do whatever I'm supposed to do, sit back in the car and come home. And see, the youthful age that the regular 20-year-old boy would do and enjoy life, I didn't really have it like that.
At that moment, what have you ever dared to disguise yourself to live normal?
Disguise myself. People even know the sound of my voice. It's not even a joke. We tried the more some time ago, but Obi be catch him KUAMI EUGENE acho.
Oh yes, sir, you were disguising yourself.
I'm sure whoever or the Nipanity or best is me. Oh my man is my disguising me one. See, I just oh Danny let cry who know.
Oh Charlie.
Yeah, no me many sanya me bisa.
But still there.
Oh, me but me sanya. No na ehwa I was shopping baby am dina na no ba kwa betwem oh no.
Wow.
So one girl just got it confidence say you himself to tell by a picture.
Oh, Charlie.
I had to put her when himself started me child be about in child hack to yeah. So
now the music is big. There's no doubt about your prowess and all that. Is that are we going to see that branch? Are we going to see the Eugene effect in music branch into another sort of another part of the creative art?
What I really wanted to do beside music as an occupation, that one thing about music is doing what you love and getting paid for. I wanted to be a footballer so bad.
Oh.
Now I'm a bobo standing nine. I'm still me bobo. There's some football we play on Sundays. No, it's just me and my friends and all, and they can attest that Charlie. I mean bobo, but then again, I couldn't because where we did was a ball. Na junior agent, no bobo. Son, now coach training, now coach trial. And so they all wrapping on me that no one said, what I be. So I chose this one because it was quick money to help me get out of where I'm from. But if I have the means to enter into another creative business, it will be football.
It will be football. So for now, you're saying music is 100% for you? Right
now, dear.
Music?
Yeah.
Wow. Would you say, sir, you've dared to prove people wrong? Say, being a creative 100% pays?
Bro. It does. I just people from far think we don't really make a lot, sir. And I may say that one goes to those who are doing the job, You understand? Because if you want to solely do the business and do it well, I think it pays. It's way better.
2024, big year for us as a country. Election year coming through. I'm not dragging you into politics, but would you ever mount a political stage to perform for a party?
If I mean, I check the means and it makes sense, I will. Yeah.
Regardless of the backlash that you get.
I don't think there should be backlash for you supporting a party because it's a personal opinion.
Okay.
What you say? The one thing I always want to say all the time say, answer na finebe kwa no obi die NDC aye ya wakra from the still when it on the NDC die, but to obi no what because of what maybe NDC MPP has done this year was sana adwin. Oh no obi anko attack omo mienu. To obi no the whole year MPP didn't do anything for him. Obi so adwuma bi owo no since MPP came. Why you're very comfortable. And it's called personal opinions. See the fact that Obikase or supporting MPP and not NDC no shouldn't be a problem. It's just beloved and people express and go and extend their hand to vote and let's just go away. Ultimately attack you be for supporting a political party because you all now attack you you support a political party.
That makes sense.
What you say? And you know America. The fact say obi afu obi Trump platform no interest wakoto Trump
a business.
What you say? And all just aside, as a musician, if you're being paid to go perform, that's a performance no, and you're about promoting child abuse, and I say starting some war, and I say about humanity beba. It's like radio so. What you said, no, I share opinion, but you can perform the also man performing. Do you get what I mean? Because you do chepa or you juma kekese de onu be didio. And this will do a chinebi or shisike binani baby and me and go school. And I say, baby, when yes, can man area and quanko what? Because also offer platform we know just as scanner. Why bonnie? But also supporting political party. I don't think it's fair. I just don't think it's fair.
But have politicians been fair to us as creative people? I'd say they use our numbers. To solicit votes. But at the end of the day, when they come through, there's almost little or no care at all for the creative industry.
Me, I just feel, sir, if you are a creative art, if and you have that opportunity, that comes with the guts to climb a political stage. The same way you supported them, you should use whatever medium you have to also criticize them when they go wrong.
That's nice.
Say the beya and you say, papa de wako jasho butumba, but anybody de wakataso. You have to do both sides. What you say? Just that we live in a place where untimin kodio bisika and sama mekane ho asem money. Once I watch, even though you perform you, that is why I think people don't want to climb political stages in this country.
Great.
Because when you go to kanepe, and say I was saying one year there for a day way, but then say what do I say? But I mean, it's all good.
Man, it's been a very long conversation.
Yeah,
but are we going to see the Fadama concert? Last year we didn't see it.
Last year. It was last 2 years. Last 2 years.
Okay.
Because I think last year I was planning on having something from my hometown where I come from. It's hand in hand. Sometimes either or
school.
Oh, that's hard.
No.
Hey. I'll go school.
Oh, what's this mini classmate?
Oh, bow down for classmates.
Yeah. Come on, there are a lot of them. We've had one of them be Kenya's the president.
But it might happen maybe next year. A Fadama Boy concert. Maybe next year.
Nice. Maybe next year.
And I said this year. You just
this year.
Because my itinerary move for the year.
Or that year no basso that bay.
Or that year no basso on the 3rd of June.
Oh wow.
I mean an year.
Okay.
And we're starting on Friday. Yeah, my grandma as 100 years.
She meant a lot to you, man.
So much. She's my favorite person.
Yeah.
Besides my mom, it's my grandma. She's my favorite person. And she was 100 years and we were very, very close. We were very, very close. And, it starts on Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. So on the 4th June, and I made a concert in to honor her name. Yeah.
Is there pressure on you to unearth some new talents?
Yeah, people give me pressure, but I keep saying that I know finish on editing myself. They should just calm down for me. Yeah, I think when the right time comes, I would just extend that hand to people because I'm just that person that loves to help. Trust me, most of my features that I do, that I've assisted people in becoming big artists in this country today. I didn't take money, I didn't charge a penny for it. So I'm all about helping others as well. Yes, because someone helped me to get here. So I feel any underground artists, they are thriving to get there. So I extend hands to them if it's good and it will benefit them in a way. But one day. Maybe I mean, reach immense and I don't just see Canibia. I'll think of doing that.
Do you see yourself being on your own label at a point?
Actually, yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie and sugarcoat this thing. I think even though I'm with Lynxx Entertainment and I love them so much, men now. I will grow up.
Yeah.
What you say? And maybe you can say, because this is my 7th year.
Yeah.
Already, this is my 7th year. Next year, this will be my 8th year with them. Let me say, me start here as a scrank, my year uni. What you say? And maybe if not now, and yes, you see a crap, but then again, one day, I mean, I'll go up. And I have to build my own team to just establish something for myself.
Eugene, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
It's been interesting. Cryptocurrency is out with Rotimi, and there's a video. Is it out?
No, it's coming out next week. The video. This is an audio for now.
Okay. And so far, how's the response been?
Amazingly well. It's just the audio and it's the buzz is everywhere.
Nice.
We're just waiting for the video to add more salt to injury.
Nice. Final words to your people. And
I want to say a big thank you to Asante Mine. Thank you for helping, supporting, and being there for me. And I love you. Thank you for supporting me. And I'll always give you bangers.
Nice one. Another one from the hit factory, KUAMI EUGENE, featuring Rotimi. It's called Cryptocurrency. Have you tried investing in crypto before?
I'm actually into crypto right now.
What's your favorite coin now?
I'm not encouraging people to go into crypto. Said you beya okoye na oboka na waka say KUAMI EUGENE and I'm measuring so go enter into crypto and then the area mini. So I won't even go into details. Just enjoy the music. Please.